Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is officially time for the one thing I know so many of you have been waiting for such a long time. It is the I can't believe I'm saying it. It's the final live show. It's Weapons Grade Y-Fronts Live, the final ever live tour they did before the movie. Well, actually, no, that's incorrect, sorry. The movie came out between like the third and fourth live show, or the fourth and then this one. So actually, that's not the order that they came in. But I've always said that I was leaving the movie for the very end anyway, regardless. But yeah, this is it. This is the final live show. And a recent comment said that this is the best one. Or a message. It was either a message on Patreon or a comment. Someone said this is the best one. I've heard good things about this one. I'm very, very sad that this is it. But I can't keep you all waiting much longer. It's gotten to the point where it's been a little bit ridiculous now. It's been months since the fourth live show and now this. Whereas between the others, it was a couple of weeks, a month, you know. But it's just, I love this show so much, and I love these two. I didn't want the end to come, but I have to do it. So we're doing it. And as has been the case with all the other live shows that I have done up to now, it will be in two parts. So when this gets to the intermission of the show, that will be the end of the first part, and it will be uploaded in two parts. So this live show is 1 hour and 33 minutes in total, so that means that this is going to be about 41, 42 minutes long, the first part, and then the second part. So that's fine. You all know how that works. And this will be uploaded and premiered on Rumble first, before any other platform. Although I might release this tonight on Patreon in the top 3 or 4 most expensive tiers, just so that a few people have got them already. We'll see. But yeah, this will be made public first on Rumble, and then it'll be released to YouTube like a week later. But anyway, no more talking. It's time. It is time. Weapons Grade Y-Fronts tour. The reaction. Final live show. Here we go.
Is Richie here? Oh, yes, it is. And I really am in quite a terrific bait. You have been in there for 15 days. In the toilet for 15 days.
Oh.
I mean, what can a man do by himself in the toilet for 15 days? You haven't got a magazine in there, have you? If you have, you just give it a really good wipe. And you put that magazine underneath the floorboards where I keep all my secret things. Oh, my God. It's not my special homemade one, is it? The one with Claire Short apparently giving head to Raggy Omar and taking it up the arse from Cherie Blair with a strap on. That silence means something. Right, that's it, Eddie. I'm going to break this door down and come in there. I mean it. Here I come. Oh, Christ. I think I've broken my arm.
Try turning the handle.
I'm not going to fall for that one, Eddie.
Fucking pants, I'll never get over that. They're always all the way up here. Oh. I mean, he set the trend for Simon Cowell before Simon Cowell set the trend. He walked so Simon Cowell could strangle his balls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am here.
Here.
Richie is here, back where he belongs, in the toilet. 15 days without the sweet smack of lavatory seat on poor Richie's bottom have come to an end. Oh, bliss. Let oceans of pleasure surround and engulf poor Richie's little arsehole right now. Where's the bog? Good grief! Where is the bog?
Yeah.
Eddie, what in the name of Satan's fetid foreskin?
What in the name of Satan's fetid foreskin
have you been doing to the toilet? Where is the toilet? How in God's name is a young gentleman supposed to tip his skip in a place like this? Eddie, reveal yourself.
Press the button.
What?
Press
Do not
the
press.
button.
What button?
The one marked do not press.
Okay.
Bastard! Bastard, bastard, bastard! Stupid, stupid bastard! You stupid, stupid bastard! Stupid bastard arse! You arse!
You arse!
You stupid arse bastard!
You stupid ass bastard!
You stupid arse bollock bastard!
You stupid ass bollock bastard! I've never heard any other British man say the word bastard better than he does. He is the absolute goat of the word bastard.
Nipple wank turd!
Nipple wank turd!
Why won't this bloody toaster work?
Oh, that was over a toaster!
Eddie. Oh. Is that you?
No.
I'm not going to fall for that old shtick.
No, it's not me.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, I do beg your pardon. Well, excuse me, madam. Do you know where Eddie is?
Let me just move my furniture.
What's it worth?
It is you!
Oh, shit! I followed the last hurdle.
Why have you been locked in the lavatory for the last 15 days? Do you know how long it is since I last went to the lavatory?
No?
Well, I do.
What the fuck are you asking me for then?
It's sarcasm! I'm just trying to get across how angry I am at not being allowed to use the lavatory for the last 15 days.
Why don't you just say you're very angry at not being allowed to use the lavatory for 15 days?
Because I am a polite, well-brought-up, English middle-class person.
Middle class?
That's why the stench of the ordinary's around here. Gosh!
Oh, they stink the stench of the ordinaries around here.
People like me are nailed to the cross of civilization. I'm forced to pretend to be nice, even when confronted by amoeba-brained byproducts of animal buggery like you.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
No!
Oh, feeling intellectually challenged, are we? What are you gonna do? Resort to violence?
Here we go.
Leave it to me. I have experience in this field.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Oh, look. Knackers.
And experience in this field. That's a very good and surprisingly popular idea.
No, Eddie, no. Eddie, no. I'm just being intellectual. Eddie, imagine I'm Tony Blair.
Right.
Tony Blair, intellectual.
Well, get this, Tony.
Weird.
Someone You're sacked.
Ha, fucking ha!
Ah, fucking ah!
Fuck. Feeling sore? Feeling sore? I am. I am incredible. The things I can think of to say.
Richie?
Yeah? Eddie, shut up. It is me. No sudden movements.
Oh?
No loud noises. I think I'm about to blow.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Eddie, I haven't had a shit since last Friday week.
Last Friday week.
That reminds me, Eddie.
Oh.
Kitchen sink. Eddie, have you got a plunger?
Certainly have. That's what all the ladies say.
Have you got a woman in here? A woman in here? That's against house rules. We agreed. You're not allowed any women in here unless you get one from me at the same time. Want to really do it. Back in my favourite video, Noddy goes lap dancing. It's my auntie that pays the rent. An agreement was reached. Fuck, Eddie, this is serious. Where is the toilet?
Ah, yes.
Noddy goes lap dancing. That must be a fucking fan fiction. Won't surprise me if some fucking pervert's written that on Wattpad.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I'll talk about it now. Say things like, it's over there. Here's a lot of bog roll.
It's out of order.
Don't kid me about Eddie. I'm sitting on top of a human Hiroshima. Where is the lavatory?
The lavatory is no more.
What?
No more.
Well, what have you been using?
I have been using the Evacuator.
The evacuator.
The Storm Force Plus 5 Industrial Grade Evacuator Mark III, to give it its full title. It's not strictly for lavatorial use, but ooh, it does the job.
What does it actually do?
Well, this little baby works on the same principles as a Hoover. Except that this one can clean your whole house in 30 seconds flat, simply by removing the entire contents.
Right.
Everything. Unsightly household stains, walls.
So it's like that vacuum cleaner that Karatekas Potts invented in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you know. He goes to demonstrate to use it and it just sucks up the entire fucking carpet.
Carpets. It's all conveniently removed and converted into black matter.
All right! Top-notch creativity. Let's give it a whirl.
Right. Take your trousers down.
Fucking
Fucking hell.
I'm not going to take my trousers off in front of you.
Well, would you like to use the modesty screen?
Crikey! A modesty screen. God, Eddie, this is so 21st century, isn't it?
No, not particularly.
Right. Oh, and pants down.
Pants coming down. Anything is possible with the new modesty screen.
You can tell we're in Essex, can't you?
Bunch of fucking
Eddie,
perverts.
we are so contemporary, aren't we?
Right, now if you'd like to turn and bend slightly.
Then slightly.
And
Oh, blimey. Oh gosh, that is refreshing. Oh my, that is keen.
Is it even switched on?
Eddie, I think you may have trapped a bit of my skin down there.
No, those were your testicles.
Oh, so they were. I thought it was hurting like fuck.
Oh, so they were. I thought it was hurting like fuck.
What does the evacuator actually do?
Well, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It fucks your house completely.
Well, if that doesn't work, nothing will. Through the switch.
Right out.
It fucks your house completely.
Oh, this is good. My God, this is good.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's certainly very thorough. Ow! Eddie, Lord.
What the fuck's going on there? Richie turned into Alan Carr. Seems like something he'd enjoy.
Oh, it's certainly very thorough. Ow! Eddie, log jam. Some bastard must have slipped me some Imodium last week.
I'll increase the power. Yeah, there we go. That's got the little baby.
Switch it off, Eddie, switch it off. I think it's got a hold of my kidneys.
I can't seem to switch it off.
Let me just make a prediction for the future. This probably will end up becoming like a reality one day. Like, we'll end up becoming so advanced with like medical equipment that we'll end up with something like this. It's basically what they use in space already, isn't it? They sit on a pressurized thing that basically sucks it out of their ass. Because if it didn't, it'd just float around the space station. So eventually, we will have a machine where you stick a pipe up your ass and it just cleans you out. Mind you, to be honest, I'd rather have that than the natural way, because if you know, constipated, it's fucking painful. But yeah, then again, I don't know. Would it be easier? Comment down below. Would you rather this? Or what would you rather?
Rich, the on-off switch appears to be broken.
Well, you gotta do something, Eddie. I can feel my lungs being pulled out from my rectum.
Well, I've got to do something anyway, Rich. The needle has gone way past dangerously too full and is creeping up towards close your eyes and run like fuck.
Close your eyes and run like fuck.
Hey,
Every machine in the world needs a danger meter on it called that. Close your eyes and run like fuck. This machine's about to blow.
who would have thought you could be so full of shit?
Nice.
There's nothing for it, Rich. I'm going to have to stick her into reverse.
What? Put it all back up there? No.
Get ready to receive. Incoming.
Get ready to receive.
Oh, God. Oh, heaven. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm a bit worried about Richie now. Is this final live show going to reveal something about him? Because he seems rather keen to be having things shoved up his arse violently.
Oh, heaven.
Oh, heaven! Yeah, he's enjoying this far too much.
There, that seems to have done it. Now I'll just remove the pipe and... Now, you might be feeling some discomfort because, well, I emptied
He fucking loved it. He basically just lost his virginity to an anal pipe.
next door's house this morning.
Yes.
So you've probably got their sofa up there.
What? What? Eddie? Eddie?
What was that?
Eddie, what are you telling me?
Can't
Eddie,
tell.
what are you telling me? You have just shoved our next door neighbour sofa up my arse.
Well, look on the bright side, Richie.
What exactly is the bright side to having your next door neighbour's sofa shoved up your arse?
You can sit down while you're standing up.
True. Good work.
What exactly is the bright side to having next door's sofa shoved up your arse? You can sit down while you're standing up.
Eddie, is it me?
Yes.
True. Good work. Eddie, is it me?
Yes.
Yes.
Eddie, is it me?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, yes. It's fucking you.
Eddie.
Bad Eddie.
Eddie, is it me? Or is it something to do with having my arse filled with unsolicited furniture? But you seem to have turned the...
Having my arse filled with unsolicited furniture? That's what everybody who ended up at a Diddy party said, I bet.
lavatory into some kind of laboratory.
Yes. I call it my lavora bora lavora bora oratora tora tora tori.
Wow! The lava ora ora tora tora bori bop. Lava ora 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 tori 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 tori.
Fucking close.
Fucking close.
Eddie, please explain.
Well, it was after a particularly arduous night at the Lamb and Flag, followed by the obligatory 8 hours kicking in the police cell, when I came to. And I thought,
Question, how close is this to when Rick was doing Believe Nothing? Because he looks very similar here to when he was in that. You know, he's like, in terms of his age and everything, how he looks. Because as I've done these live shows, as they've gone through the years, it's become more and more recent. I've seen both of them age, but Rick mostly. Because as he got older, he just seemed to get, you know, fuller in the face and what have you. And he looks very close to how he looks in Believe Nothing here. So this must have been close to that, no?
thought to myself,
Wow! The lava ora ora tora tora bori bop. The lava ora 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 tori 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 tori. Eddie, please explain.
well, it was after a particularly arduous night at the Lamb and Flag, followed by the obligatory 8 hours kicking in the police cell, when I came to. And I thought to myself, Richie, you've got your name wrong.
What the fuck? I thought to myself, why would he say Richie? I didn't even notice.
When I came to. And I thought to myself, Richie!
And I don't think anybody else did either. Ah, you see?
You've got your name wrong. Your name is Eddie. You are still pissed.
You are still pissed.
You're pissed, aren't you? I said to myself. No, I'm not, I said back. No, yes, you are. Do you want some? Yes, I said. So I gave myself some. And it was just as I landed a spectacular doozy of a haymaker on my own jaw that I thought to myself, Eddie!
Hey!
Thankfully getting my fucking name right. I thought, Eddie, what are you doing? You're throwing your life away on drink, booze, and lager.
You're throwing your life away on drink, booze, and lager.
On drink, booze, and lager. So I decided it was time to do something with my life, to make my mark. I came back here
Oh, you've made your mark
to invent
already.
something that would stand forever as a shining beacon of human endeavour. Now, 10 minutes in this toilet, this very toilet, and I had done it. And then I started work. Feverishly, like a man drunk on alcohol.
On alcohol?
Which I was. I crashed about the bathroom, accidentally knocking various industrial-strength cleaners and the contents of the medical cabinet into the bath. I fell in, face first, and the...
That's where the idea came from. He had a chemical spillage internally. Right,
Mixture,
I'm with it
heated
now.
only by my own malty breath and flatulence. Fermented. And when I awoke, I discovered that I had invented the answer to all of mankind's problems.
The answer to all of mankind's problems! Eddie, what in heaven's name is it?
Weapons grade lager.
Weapons grade lager! But lager's already perfect as it is. Why does it need to be weapons grade? Presenting it like a prize on a fucking cheap game show.
Weapons grade lager. Crikey. Sounds like a pretty stiff tipple. What's it like?
I can't remember. Every time I take a sip, I get completely pissed.
Just one sip and you get completely pissed.
Yeah, and
Wow.
there's no hangover. It is a drinking breakthrough.
You mean there's none of that awful morning after feeling?
There is no morning after.
There is no morning after. Why? Because once you drink it, you fucking die. Is that it? Mind you, he's had a sip, and he's still here. But this is Eddie we're talking about. This is a guy that when he came in from a night out and there was no booze left in the house, he raided the fucking kitchen cabinet for cleaning products. And he also had a night out on Old Spice.
In fact, there's no day after.
No day
One
after.
sip and you go straight into a coma for the next 24 hours. You wake up at exactly the same time the next day, ready to start drinking again. It is a self-perpetuating drinker's paradise.
But Eddie, this is marvellous.
So you drink this stuff and you're immediately put into a coma for 24 hours. And then you wake up at the exact same time the next day, no hangover, no morning after, because you've gone through the morning, midday, afternoon, or whenever you drank it the night before, and then you drink it again, and the same thing happens. What is the fucking point of that? I mean, maybe you could market it as a sleeping aid, as long as people are prepared to sleep for 24 hours, but as a drink, it's pretty useless. If one sip puts you into a coma for 24 hours immediately, then it's pretty pointless, isn't it?
This could be the defining moment in British economic history. Eddie, we could set up a company and start to make proper money, like all the other ghastly middle-class twats do. Only better. This has got legs.
Hey,
This has got
Richie,
legs.
I've got legs too.
Well, I've 8 legs. Then all we need to do is some marketing.
Oh, what is marketing, do you know?
Well, it's just a load of old bollocks, isn't it?
Hey, I've got a load of old bollocks.
Well, that's the marketing sorted then. Weapons grade lager. A self-perpetuating drinker's paradise.
So how do we get from this to what I'm assuming is going to come later, which are the weapons grade Y-fronts? Does this weapons grade lager make you piss and shit yourself, and thus create a market for weapons grade underwear? I'm guessing.
Eddie. Small point. For the strongest drink ever brewed, a sort of hard man blitzkrieg liver rupturing death juice, why have you called it GMTV?
Because it completely fucks your mind.
Nice.
And that's desirable, is it? Oh, Eddie, why are you an alcoholic?
Because I drink a lot. That is the word for people that drink a lot.
Yes. True.
And it's not easy being an alcoholic, you know.
No?
It takes commitment. It's not just a hobby. It's not just for Christmas. It's a way of life. This land is littered with failed alcoholics.
Failed?
Well, not this one, Brian. I'm a stayer.
I'm a stayer.
Oh, Eddie. Can't you see it's not doing you any good? Look at you. What's happening? We used to be friends. Good friends. But this drinking, it's... This drinking, it's... Can't you see what's happening to us?
Ah, don't push me too far, Richie. Get off of my case. Cut me some slack, why don't you? Christ!
What's this turning into now?
My case. Cut me some slack, why don't you? Christ, it's just yada, yada, yada all day long.
Oh, ease up, why can't you? I'm like, I can't believe, like, are you for real? I'm like, wake up and taste the coffee, guy. 2 sugars for me, please.
Oh, that is just so last week. Are you happy now? I am up to here with you.
Oh, well, I am up to here with you.
Was you?
Well, maybe we're the same height then.
Whoa, don't go there.
I am there.
I am there.
Like, whenever. Nah.
Like, hello.
Like, Eddie, what the fuck are we talking about?
Please tell me that that was improvised. I'm getting the feeling that that was improvised. That was a completely ad-libbed scene.
I can't understand a single word that I'm saying.
Well, that's marketing for you.
Is it? Kazango! Our company is really motoring. What other products have we got? What else have you invented?
The patent painless tattoo remover.
The patent painless tattoo remover.
Now, Rich, don't you have a tattoo?
Yeah.
On your penis? Isn't it Ethel Cardew's name and phone number?
It has elements of Ethel Cardew's name and telephone number.
What do you mean?
Well, there was only room for 2 letters. And they spelt no. Thanks to the talents of that dyslexic tattoo artist.
Oh, I thought you tried to write knob on your penis. Just so you could remember what it was. It being so small and hardly used. Didn't you take him to court?
Yes!
I thought you tried to write knob on your penis. Seeing as it was so small. Never used.
Artist?
Oh, I thought you tried to write knob on your penis. Just so you could remember what it was. It being so small and hardly used.
Hardly used.
Didn't you take him to court?
Yes, I absolutely did. His lawyer said there was no evidence. Yes, there bloody well is.
Mr. Can't
It's
see
down
it.
there, hidden behind my pube. He said it would never stand up in court. I said, yes, there bloody well will. I started masturbating like a dervish in the witness box. Thinking the first decent hard-on I'd had in 9 years. But there was a sudden rush of blood for the evidence. I fainted. Woke up in police station. 6 months they gave me for what they call gross indecency. Just for leaping around the courtroom, waggling my knob in the judge's face.
Just for flinging round the courtroom, wanking my knob in the judge's face. You're lucky just to get 6 fucking months for that.
It was his own fault anyway, for looking so beguiling in that wig.
Richie, this tattoo.
Right, Richie's gay or at least bi. That's it confirmed. I mean, he was like, oh, with the fucking, what is it? Yeah, he's gay.
Is it unsightly? Embarrassing? Cramping your style? Why not get rid of it with Eddie's patent painless tattoo removal?
Eddie, that's jazz.
No, Richie. That's jazz.
You're right, Eddie. I'm sorry. I meant that's a good idea.
Indeed it is. So if you just like to stick the tattooed area onto the operating plinth.
You want me to put my penis through this hole?
That's right.
Did anyone see?
No.
How come?
It's too small.
Oh, yes. Brainy idea.
So get it out.
It is out. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Just there.
Well, that's it. That's what all the fuss is about.
How small is his penis? Oh, God.
Is about. Hello, little fella. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's sort of regularly formed in terms of shape and proportion. It's just logic dictates it should belong to a 6-inch high man.
Well, a rather well-endowed 6-inch high.
That's right, Rich. You've got nothing to worry about apart from the tattoo and your height.
Yes, well, I have always gone for the shorter bird myself.
I'm sure Barbie would be very pleased to see you.
How do you know these things? I gave her a good rinse out and screwed her leg back on.
Right. It's going to reconfigure the laser, energise the energizer, and isolate the target zone.
My word, Eddie, this all sounds very technical.
Your safety is paramount.
Oh, that's very reassuring.
That's very
Although you
reassuring.
might feel a slight tingle. And bingo!
Bingo? Is that a medical term?
It is round here, matey.
Well... May I just say... Fucking ow!
May I just say, fucking ow!
We're getting that response from a lot of our patients.
Really? I wondered why the coat was covered in blood. This is a tattoo removal machine, and his coat is painted scarlet red. He is covered in blood.
The tattoo gone?
Oh, no, it doesn't remove the tattoo.
It doesn't.
No, it just makes it more illegible.
What, the tattoo or the penis?
Ooh, both.
Eddie, I know you think I'm full of shit. Well, now, of course, I am. But, in my experience, when a man has his arse filled with unsolicited furniture and his penis blattered into a sad, flat marshmallow, that is the time when acts of sudden, life-threatening violence seem to be the only option.
What is it you're trying to say?
This. Bloody right!
How did they do this without seriously injuring each other? Because the first fight was with a frying pan and a sledgehammer, right? Now, there's measures you can take to make sure that even if they do hit each other with those things, danger is minimised. So the sledgehammer will be made of a type of foam that can look like wood, and the mallet will be made of very thin rubber, and it'll be hollow. It's basically just like a balloon. The frying pan as well, that'll be made of some sort of foam or something, but that fire extinguisher looks quite real, and the way he swing, you can tell, you know, when you're watching movies or stage shows, when they're swinging a prop that's, you know, it's meant to be a violent thing, a heavy object, and you can tell when someone has something in their hand how heavy it is, if it's heavy or not. Because you can't fake swinging or moving something heavy when it's actually really light. That looked heavy. So how did he, you know, how did he make sure, how did he make sure that he didn't knock his block off with a fire extinguisher?
Bloody right! Fuck! What are you doing that for?
I can tell that's fake.
Fuck! Eddie! Ow! Stop! Ow! Stop! Eddie! Fuck! Ow! I think I've hurt myself.
Well, how did you do that?
Sorry, correction. I think you have hurt myself.
Well, how did I do that?
We've been having a fight for the last 5 minutes.
Have we? Oh, blimey. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
As much as my bollocks do when you keep kicking them underneath my new sofa. Oh, God. Hey, Eddie. What's this trunk?
What's this trunk?
P. Richards. And whose trunk is this?
It's mine. It used to belong to my old uncle.
Your uncle? I thought you didn't have any relatives. Apart from that orangutan.
That was thrown out of court.
Yeah, but he climbed back in again. And anyway, how come your uncle has my surname?
He was very bad at spelling.
Ah, runs in the family.
That's dysentery for you. It affects...
Runs in the family. That's dysentery for you.
How come your uncle lived at my Auntie Marjorie's address? And look, there's my great uncle, Lance Corporal Peregrine Richards.
Peregrine Richards?
And look, there's the Richard family arms. Ah, it's very impressive. It's a dying swan with large breasts, being trampled to death by a unicorn with enormous bollocks and a roguish grin on his face. Oh my, look! There's my Auntie Marjorie. And look, there's my old Teddy.
Aww.
Eddie, who was your uncle? Are we related? Perchance we are brothers.
Is that the final big thing? Are they going to be related or something?
Eddie, I'm sure I somehow recall running naked down the sands at Hove, being beaten senseless by my Uncle Sigismund with his belt. I'm sure there was another naked boy there. Was it you? Come here, dear brother, embrace me.
No.
I
am not your brother. Oh, all right, I admit it. I've got no uncle. It was your uncle. The trunk was sent to you.
Eddie, please explain.
Bad news. It's about your late uncle, Richie.
Uncle Richie? I didn't know I had an Uncle Richie.
No, it's about your late Uncle Richie.
He's late. What time is he supposed to be here?
Now, look, just shut up and sit down. I've got some very bad news for you.
Right. What's the bad news?
There's no chair there.
No, that's okay. I've got a sofa up my arse.
The trunk was sent to you.
But when?
15 days ago.
15 days ago? Eddie!
That's how long he's been in the toilet. Right, it's starting to add up now.
Very coincidental. It was exactly 15 days ago when you locked yourself in the lavatory.
Yes. There's almost a plot this year. Keep your fucking eyes peeled, though.
There's almost a plot this year. Keep your fucking eyes peeled, though.
Yes, the two incidents are related.
Related?
I love
What
when
can
he
this
does
mean?
that.
Am I related to the trunk? Is the toilet my auntie?
No, it means your great uncle Peregrine is no more.
No more what?
He's dead.
He's no more dead!
He's not.
How can this be?
Get a grip. Look, your great uncle Peregrine is dead of not living anymore.
Oh, hold me from Earth!
Oh, fuck it, he's acting.
Oh, fuck it, he's acting. I fucking love it.
Oh, hold me from Earth!
Oh, fuck it, he's acting. Wake me up when he's finished.
What thunderbolt of happenstance is this? I mean, alack the day, cry for shame.
Cry for
Howl,
shame.
ye winds, snap, ye twigs.
Snap ye twigs!
Great Uncle Peregrine, gone. Oh, did he leave me any money?
No.
Oh, did he leave me any money?
No, not a sausage.
No, not a sausage. Because I fucking got it.
Bastard! Well, I hope you died painfully. I hope you died writhing in agonising pain. All on your own. In some hovel. Somewhere disgusting. Like Basildon.
Like Basildon. Fuck me. Oh, I swear to God I'd have to do that if I was on stage. I hope you died somewhere awful. Like Bradford.
You cheap, crowd-pleasing tart.
You expensive, crowd-disappointing piece of cake.
You expensive, crowd-disappointing piece of cake. What the fuck? These two come up with the most creative insults. No, the most creatively shit, funny insults ever.
Expensive, crowd-disappointing piece of cake.
Why don't you own up to the fact that you were actually born in Basildon?
That is just outrageous. That's beyond outrageous. I was born here. This is my town. I am a local. I love Southport.
Southport!
This is my town. Eddie. You know, mate to mate. What's the next line?
What's the next
Why
line?
don't you look in the trunk and see if you can find the plot in there?
Okay, mate, thanks. Turn the cameras off. DVD. Oh, Eddie, look!
Oh, the plot.
What's the fucking
Oh, the plot!
Look! It's my great-great-uncle Withentrop's First World War uniform. Look.
Bullet
There's
holes.
the bullet holes where he was shot. At the court-martial.
That's when they found out he was a German.
Well, he was trying to join the Germans. It was this. It is his will. It is. Look. Blah, 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 blah.
Let me guess, I leave you all the shit in this box.
Some legal drivel. No cash there. Shit.
Shit!
It was this. Something about some inventions.
Richie, Eddie didn't invent that, did he? You lying bastard.
Weapons grade lager. Patent painless tattoo remover.
Yeah.
Evan.
Yeah.
I think you beat my uncle to it there. You've already invented them.
You fucking idiot!
Yeah.
I think you beat my uncle to it there. You've already invented them. Who was this? P.S. You must share it all with Eddie. It's written in some kind of barely intelligible childish hieroglyph. It reminds me of your handwriting, Eddie.
Yeah.
Right, what's going on here? Has this stuff been left by an uncle, or has Eddie just filled that box full of his childhood stuff that he didn't know he had, written a will, and somehow got his hands on all this stuff that belonged to his uncle, and he's trying... What's he trying to plan here? Or did his uncle actually invent that thing, and Eddie's... He got the box. That came with it. The invention. He read the original will, and then he wrote that last bit in, saying that he must share it with Eddie. Right. Is Richie going to become wise to the fact that his uncle, who died in World War II, couldn't have possibly have known that Eddie would exist? Because he didn't exist in 1939 to 45. Come on, Richie.
Yes. I think he had that disease that makes your handwriting look a little bit like mine.
Oh, it is remarkably like yours, Eddie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he must have had it bad.
No, it can't be yours, Eddie. Look, it says here at the bottom, this is not Ebbie's handwriting. So there you are. Hey, look, Eddie, there's a panel at the bottom.
What?
What's this? Oh, see the panel. Look! Peregrine Richards, Elixir of Life. He who drinks of this secret elixir shall live forever. He shall be immortal. 2 level teaspoonfuls to be taken between meals. Fuck that, come on, Eddie, let's do the whole bottle. We can be immortal. Well, I fucking will, I just had the whole lot. Fuck you, you mortal.
Fuck you, you mortal! Right, serious question. If you had a bottle of that, would you drink it? A bottle of the Elixir of Life. Would you drink it? I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to live forever. Why would you want to live forever? Be the only person that lives forever? Everybody else fucking dies. Nah, that's not right. No. We're meant to die, okay? It has to happen. Everything has its time. Everything's born, does what it's here to do, and then it fucks off. That's how it works, and that's how it should always work. I don't think humans should be endeavouring for immortality. What's the point? If no one dies, then you don't get the next generation, do you? Mind you, the previous generation is a good argument for not wanting any more, you know? Some of the most recent generations make a good case for, yeah, kind of cutting off the supply. But seriously, no.
I'm gonna live forever!
Hey, Reg, this must be great Uncle Peregrine's scientific journal. Oh, yeah, look. 10 minutes have passed since I partook of the Elixir of Life.
What's going to happen to him?
Feeling groggy. Oh, God, no. All seems to fade. Darkness comes. And anal leakage.
Rick's gone. He's gone. And anal leakage. I love it. I love that is the part of this show so far that's made him crack. That made him crack. He's such a child and I love it.
And anal leakage.
I love it.
I don't remember him being that ill last night.
Oh, did he make it up?
He seems to be communicating from beyond the grave. Yes, look, the pen moves, yea, verily, as I watch. Oh, shit, my bollocks have exploded. Hope fades. This is the...
And then dead.
What?
Dead.
That's it.
Oh, he died.
There is no more. The pen seems to have just slid off the page.
Oh, God. Couldn't even write a decent poem.
No, Rich. He died.
I know. That's why we got his trunk. He fucked up with the elixir and it killed him. Oh, shit! What have I done? Eddie, I'm gonna die in 10 minutes.
9 now.
9 minutes?
Well, less than that now.
Eddie, what am I gonna do?
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm going to sit and watch. Do you mind if I videotape it for my friends? They like a good laugh.
What about my friends?
You haven't got any?
You haven't got any.
Good. So I don't have to waste my time saying goodbye to them. Eddie, how long is it now?
About 7 minutes.
7 minutes! God, I haven't even started on my deathbed monologue yet.
Oh, here we go. He's acting again.
Oh. I need something moving to put on my gravestone.
A slug?
I need something moving to put on my gravestone. A slug?
Oh, why did I drink it? It just seems so tempting. I mean, to live forever.
That was good.
Body buggery. And if I was to live for all time, I'd be bound to get a bird in the end. But now, I'll never get a shag. Back in Hilton Room 303.
What?
A shag. Back in Hilton Room 303. Oh, Eddie. If only Uncle Peregrine had invented something useful like a time machine, I could turn back the clock.
Let me
And not
guess.
drink the wretched stuff.
A time machine, you say?
Oh, don't trouble that sad pile of dog shit lodged in your skull that you vainly claim to be a brain. There's no way you could invent a time machine. Hey, Eddie, what's this? I thought you said the toilet was no more. Christ, thank God for that. I thought I was never going to get rid of this sofa.
And I suppose it's just a coincidence that it's vaguely shaped like a TARDIS.
Don't trouble that sad pile of dog shit lodged in your skull that you vainly claim to be a brain. There's no way you could invent a time machine. Hey, Eddie, what's this?
Is he stuck in a paradox?
I thought you said the toilet was no more. Christ, thank God for that. I thought I was never going to get rid of this sofa. Eddie, something really fucking weird is going on.
Yes, Rich, you have discovered my little secret.
What secret?
I have invented a time machine.
But it looks like a toilet.
Yes, it is my masterpiece. A time-travelling toilet.
A time-travelling toilet.
The TARDIS.
The TARDIS! I knew it looked like a TARDIS. The TARDIS. Turd useful removal device in somewhere. I don't know. Turd universal removal device in space. I don't know. In Southend.
Every time that you pull the chain, you are transported back in time to a predetermined point.
Pull the chain?
No, don't pull the chain.
Okay. Oh, Eddie, don't trouble that sad pile of dog shit lodged in your skull that you vainly claim to be a brain. There's no way you could invent a time machine. Hey, Eddie, what's this? I thought...
Sorry.
I thought you said the toilet was no more. Christ, thank God for that. I thought I was never going to get rid of this sofa.
Richie, do not pull the chain! chain.
I am desperate for a shit.
You just had 2 in the last 45 seconds. Right, now listen up, Rich. This is very, very complicated. Right, you're trapped in a time loop. I'm going to have to take you back in time, about half an hour or so, and then fast forward you to the present, so we can get a good run up to the moment where we want to change the history of time, stop you drinking the elixir, and save your life.
Right.
Although you might die in the process.
Just go for it, Eddie.
Okay, and pull the chain.
Did it work? Oh, it's going back in time. I can't stop. Oh shit. They did everything they did. Oh Jesus, that was fucking brilliant. Oh. Oh my god. He literally did it all. The fight, the fucking tattoo remover, the arse machine, the fucking... the pipes, ding dong ding. Playing in the background, but his mouth's not all the time. Oh my god, that is ace. That is absolutely ace.
Last time I snugged a girl from Southport. I got a cold, herpes, and I lost my fucking wallet. Last time I'll snog a girl from Southend.
Oh, that's the last time I'll snog a girl in Southend.
I got a cold, herpes, and I lost...
I got a cold, herpes, and I lost my fucking wallet. Oh, Southport. Oh, in South... Turd universal removal device in Southport. Hey, there we go. That's my Oxford United.
Wallet. Answer me this. Do all birds in Southend have beards? Now, Rich,
Southend or Southport? Either or.
you are now frozen in time at that point at which you fatally partook of the elixir.
Right.
You cannot move. Oh, great. Nor can you speak. But I know you can hear me. Wanker. Sweaty wanker.
Sweaty wanker.
You sweaty, overweight, has-been wanker.
Nearly at the intermission now, aren't we? What are we on? 44? Yeah.
Now, Rich,
Nearly there.
you are now frozen at that moment in time. And
He
I
always
have to
gets
introduce a
his
new
own back.
element into the logic of time. What shall it be? A violent element, perhaps?
Yeah. Well,
Yes. Now, what shall I hit him with? Perchance the scaff bar? Or shall I twat him with the sports sock full of billiard balls? Or that old favourite, the old anvil on a rope? Nay, I hear ye cry, when in Southend, do as the Southendingonians do.
South-ending onions. Well, if you're doing it to the most recent of times, going by social media footage, Machete is probably most accurate.
Yep.
People who live in Southend might know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I shall twat him in the mush with my mighty cricket bat. Oh, joyous sound of nasal cartilage on willow. The mighty thwack of his jawbone dispatched with consummate ease through the French windows of the pavilion. It's tea before lunch with your bales in your pocket, your googlies round your neck, and a fucking good booze up all round. Up stumps and have at you, me hearties. 4. What? Sorry, 6.
6. Yeah, there is a break.
Good
Right.
shot! Eddie, you saved my life!
Have I? Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
I live! See how I live! See me caper!
He's so fucking gay. See me caper. Oh, come along, you big puff.
See me gambol!
Gumbo.
See me scamper about the place with a band on! See me kiss Eddie with delight!
See me look slightly nervous.
See me shower Eddie with love!
See me cock my cricket bat and turn slightly psychopathic.
See me retire gracefully and stop saying see me type things.
Yeah.
See me say, shut the fuck up, you sweaty has-been wanker, and get ready for a right royal scene too.
See me try to get a quick one in first. And fail.
And failed.
Twice.
See me say, ha-ha. Didn't expect that one, did ya?
See me say. Oh no! You didn't fucking expect that one, did you? Right in the fucking bullets.
That's right. But see me say, ha-ha. I fucking did actually, Dirty Den. And that is why I used my
EastEnders.
Tai Chi Kwando techniques to transform my testicles into balls of steel.
What? Ow, Jesus! You bastard! That's my wanking hand!
Wanking finger.
Fucking finger.
Ah, wanking fingernail.
Fingernail.
Anyway, damn you, you slanty-eyed oriental fiend.
See me say, prepare for blood-curdling, holy-flying, violent claspulation with cricket blood.
Cricket blood.
See me say, bloody hell! Benny Hill! Like thought you were dead.
See me say.
See me say, never mind about all this, see me, that bollocks. Eddie, look what we've got. A time machine. A real, live time machine that actually works.
See me saying. I was rather enjoying all that see me this, see me that bollocks.
Yeah, I wasn't all, actually.
See me say, will you just shut the fuck up, you talking dildo?
See me say, will you just shut the fuck up, you talking dildo? The next time I need to insult someone, I need to do it like that.
And miming, you sad dildo.
Sad
Eddie,
dildo.
look! Why, with this machine... Eddie, with this machine, we have the fate of humanity.
Did he just laugh? Yes, he
Eddie, with
did.
this machine, we have the fate of humanity in our grasp.
I've said it before. I don't know how that doesn't happen more often. How do they keep it together for as long as they do?
Why, with this machine, we can alter the very fabric of the universe.
I mean, even if it was just a complete stranger, and you were part of like a company, a production company, and you know your co-star is a random person that's joined that night, you'd be pissing yourself. But these are two friends. These two have been together since university, so you know. Any joke that you have between a friend you've known that long and you know that well, and you're as close as these two are, is immediately 10 times funnier. So how these two don't just lose it every time they do a gag together?
You don't mean.
Yes! We can get to the bar before the audience!
Let's go for it. Resetting coordinates to theatre bar, 2 seconds from now, maximum power. And throw the switch.
I can't, it's attached to the wall!
Okay, pull the chain.
Right, that's the end of Act 1. Right. Well. Whew. Do you know that was hilarious? Oh god! You know that bit where they were going in reverse. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen them do. That's up there with the scene in Digger where Richie's going through his sex manual, and yeah, we know what happens. The scene in the bar, when they have to do the quiz to try and win the money to pay off the counterfeiter. And turns out that Richie's got some gold teeth, and Eddie goes through means to get them, extract them. Yeah, there's many great moments, but that is up there. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen these two do. That was fucking hilarious. I love that. Oh my god, that was ace. Like, I could not stop myself giggling during that. That's how, just, you know, I don't know if you've had it before, where you just get into one of them giggling fits, where your chest is actually going like I couldn't stop. It's just, that doesn't happen often, you know, but it happens more often with this than anything else I've ever seen. I think I'm right in saying that. The show and the live shows, there's been, you know, I've got into giggling fits where I've just been unable to stop. It just gets you, and you can't stop it. Oh, the jokes are brilliant as well, and oh god, I can see why a lot of people reckon this is the best one. I can see that. Yeah, definitely can see that right in front of my face. I can't believe this is the last one, you know. 2003 this was. So, what was going on in the world at that point? 2003. 2 years into the Iraq War. Economy was about to shit its pants. Tony Blair had just been re-elected, hadn't he? 1997, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. What else was going on? Concorde crashed and was retired. Oh, no. Concorde had crashed. The crash after it took off from Paris airport and crashed on the hotel, that was in 2003. Although I don't know if this came before that or after. So I'm just trying to get an idea of what was going on in the world, in the UK. UK-centric things going on. And so far, there's been nothing related to any of that. And I like that. Because it's, all the comedians that were touring at this time and doing shows, it'd have been very easy to do jokes or include something to do with those things. But they don't do that. They just do their own thing. They have their own style, their own way of writing the jokes and what they're going to do. And, but even though the formula for it's very similar, all the live shows up to now, it's been, when it starts, they're both off the stage, behind the wall, somewhere in the flat or wherever it's set, talking. They'll say a couple of jokes, then Richie will come out, then Eddie will come out, and they'll both get a round of applause. Then it's talk shit for a while, have a ridiculous fight, talk some more shit, have a ridiculous fight, talk a bit more shit, then the main plot of the show comes up, whether it's the bomb in the previous one, or the Japanese bunker in the one before, what was in the second one? Oh, they ended up in prison, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's very, the way, the format that they follow, it's very similar in every one, but it doesn't feel like it. Every live show feels brand new. Even though most of it is just so similar, they just insult each other and beat each other up, but they keep finding new ways to do it, and it's always hilarious, and it always feels fresh. I really respect that. How they managed to do that. I pointed that out during Bottom, the episodes of Bottom. Most of the episodes were just set in a flat. Same 2 rooms, all the time. And the amount of comedy they were able to generate from just 2 friends being in a room or in a flat. Well, 2 friends that hate each other. 2 frenemies. Yeah, it's just genius. Absolute genius. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I can see, yeah, this. If the second act is as good as this first one, or better, funnier, then when I finally come to decide which live show is my favourite, I'll probably have to pick this one. So I think so far, I would probably say the second one is my favourite, because the scene in the prison cell, it's one of the funniest things they've ever done. That was hilarious. I loved that. Mind you, the one on the desert island was good as well. But yeah, I think I'd say the second one's my favourite up to now. But this one, yeah, it's in with a shout, definitely. So the first act has been brilliant. Weapons grade comedy, Oh, wow. So, finally, to all the people who have waited patiently for me to finally get round to doing this. How long ago is it? Let's have a look. Content. When you're fucking ready. Bottom. The last live show. Fucking hell! Yeah, it was the 5th of July when you got part 2. That's a long time ago. So, go 5th of July. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 months and 2 weeks exactly. 4 months and 2 weeks since the last one. And the gap between the last one and Hooligans Island was... Wow, was it that close? 20... Oh no, I'm thinking... Right, it was about a month and a half. 25th of May, 2nd of July. And then between the previous... 29th of April... 30th of April... to the 25th of May. Right. So the gaps on the last ones been about a month, hasn't it? Yeah. Part 1, 14th of April to the 29th of April. Both first 2 live shows were done in the same month. Yeah. But you know, I'm not just saying it as an excuse. It is because I just don't want this to end. I dread getting to the point where there's no more New Bottom. I think my plans for the movie, I'm thinking a Christmas release. I'm not saying it's going to be on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or Boxing. I just mean around Christmas time. But I don't want to do it like that. If it was up to me, I'd save it till next fucking Christmas. Because I just don't want to run out. I hate the idea of just having no more of this together, because there's not a lot of these two together. You know, there's only this and the Young Ones. And the comic strip where they're actually together, and Filthy Rich. But it's all with other main characters, where it's actually like Bottom, where they're the main 2 guys in it. They do everything. There might be a couple of episodes where Spud Gun and Hedgehog and what have you, but it's all about them 2. Bottom's the only show where it's like that. The Young Ones, there's 2 other guys. You know, Filthy Rich, there's the agent and whoever's in the episode. The comic strip, fucking Robbie Coltrane and fucking, you know, whichever guest stars are in it. So it's just the idea of running out of that format. I hate the idea of it. And also the fact that there's no chance of any new Bottom coming. Because it's just not possible. And we all know why, sadly. Because if Rick was still here, then there would absolutely be a chance that they could bring this back today. Because it wasn't insanely offensive. I mean, you know, fucking hell, a knock-knock joke's offensive to some snowflakes these days, but even so, I think they could have brought this back in today's political, comedic climate if they wanted to. So, yeah, but they can't. Rick's not here, so there's no chance. So I just don't want to run out. Don't. Anyway, that's it. Act 1. I'm not going to say when you should expect Act 2, but, you know, the usual gap between the last 2 has been... That's about a week or so on the last one. Then, got both parts on the same day then. How did I do that? Oh, I must have collected both parts. 14th to 17th, 29th. So there's no way of predicting. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. So thanks very much for watching. This will premiere on Rumble publicly. I'll release this on Patreon tonight to some tiers. So if you're watching there, thank you for being a part of the Patreon and paying for the privilege of getting this before anybody. If you're watching on Rumble, then make sure you stick around, because that's where the second act will be premiered, and the movie. And also, Keeping Up Appearances will also be released to Rumble from Series 3 onwards now as well. and other shows will be coming to Rumble in the future. So it's a place where you're going to want to be. So I'm going to call that a day. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you for Act 2 if you're just here for the bottom live stuff. And for everything else, then check out the Patreon, check out the Rumble channel, check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment. And I'm also still giving away Patreon memberships. I have a 3-month membership now ready, but details of that I'll release later on. I think I'm going to do a live stream where I just give them away to people joining the stream. So look out for that. If you'd like a free 1 month, 2 month, or 3-month membership on the Patreon in different tiers, depending on what you want. So yeah, look out for that. Thanks for watching, and you will see me again soon. Good night.